guys, Delia. I'm back with another YouTube video, and this YouTube video is a what is in my book bag for back to school 2025 haul. I actually have a tote bag, but we're just gonna keep the tradition going. This is a Sprayground. I got this from Hibbits for $60, and I had to hurry up and get it before it sold out forever. So we're gonna be doing a haul of everything that's in here for back to school 2025. I hope you guys like this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more content on the way. I feel like it's very decent size. Let me show y'all, because I did have somebody ask me the sizing of it. This is like how big it is on my shoulder, which I feel like this is a decent size for school. So yeah, definitely use this as a sizing if you're considering getting you a Sprayground Tote. So let's go ahead and get started. First, a 5-subject notebook. I have 4 classes this year, and I just decided that it would be better for me to get a 5-subject notebook than 4 individual notebooks, just so I don't forget anything and I can have it all together every single day right here. And then the 5th subject will be if I take a lot of notes and I run out of it, then I can just put it in the last subject and call it a day. So yeah, I got me a 5-subject notebook. I had a 5-subject notebook in middle school, and I decided to run it back because I just feel like it's more beneficial to what I have going on. Next, I have 2 folders. I have like, it's kind of like an A-Day, B-Day schedule. I have the same classes Monday and Wednesday, then the same classes Tuesday and Thursday, and I have no classes Friday. So I decided that I would do like one folder for like Monday and Wednesday, another folder for Tuesday and Thursday, and then one side would be Tuesday, Thursday, and then the other side would be Monday and Wednesday's news. Next, I have filler paper. I don't have a binder or anything, but if I run out of paper in my 5-subject notebook, then I can always just use extra paper, because extra paper don't hurt when you're in school. Let's go next. Next, I have sticky notes. And it's 5 colors just for different subjects, different topics, or whatever I'm studying. But I've seen a lot of people use sticky notes when it comes to studying, so I was like, let me just get some. Speaking of studying, I also have index cards. I have just basic white index cards, and then I have multicolor index cards for different topics, different classes, whatever I got going on. Yeah, I just wanted to have an option of color and stuff like that, just to keep everything organized. And next, I ordered me a pencil pouch from Amazon, which all of these items, most of them were from Target, so all of these items will be linked in the description down below. So I got this from Amazon. I didn't get a pencil pouch from Target because this has 3 compartments, which I haven't put anything in yet. It has like, this side is where you can just slide like pencils and pens and markers and stuff in. The middle is just the open compartment for loose items. And then the farthest side is a compartment where you can empty stuff in right here, and then 2 compartments where you can put stuff in right here as well. So for this for $10, and then in Target they had basic pouches where it was just like you open it one side and it's just like you could dump everything in there. I think those were about $10 as well, and I was like, I might as well just order me something and pay the same price. If I could pay the same price and get better, I would rather just order it. And I have Prime too, so I had to wait like 1 day, so it wasn't no biggie for me. So yeah, I will put this in the link down below, and you can definitely buy this as well. And I got a color pink. They did have a lot of color options, but pink is my favorite color, so that's why I got pink. Next, I have an emergency kit, which I won't show you guys what's in here because I will make a video of what's in my emergency kit. So yeah, stay tuned for that video. I don't know which video is coming out first, but just go on my page and subscribe and have your notifications on so you can notice whenever I do post. I will give you guys a sneak peek though, because it's organized quite very well. Oh, something just fell out. But yeah, here's a sneak peek of everything. Next, I have an umbrella that I've been having forever. It has my initials on it. Right here and right here. Just because, you know, a rainy day, umbrella never hurt nobody. And it's like a I think it's called transportable, where it's like made to be just like a easy on the go, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely I haven't seen a lot of people have an umbrella in their bag, and I definitely recommend get you an umbrella. Next, I have erasable pens. I Love these. I used these last year. My mom put me onto them. She was like, oh yeah, you know, like, because I was like, yeah, I don't really like to write with pens because I make a lot of mistakes. And she was like, oh, erasable pens is a thing. And ever since she told me that, I've been buying these. They are a little expensive and the ink runs out a lot. But because I make mistakes when I'm writing, it's very beneficial for a girl like me. So if you make mistakes, definitely invest in getting you some Frixon pens. Next, when it comes to writing utensils, I have highlighters. I have multiple different colors so I can keep everything organized when I'm writing my notes and studying. And yeah, I just decided that I wanted a new pack of highlighters for this year because I plan on taking school a lot more. I've always taken school serious. I've always made A's and stuff like that. But I want to actually lock in and learn the information, not just get by. So organization is definitely key to studying and stuff like that. So yeah. Next, I have some Sharpie S Gel black pens. I really don't have anything to say. It's just basic pens. So I go through eras where I like to write with pens, and I go through eras where I like to write with pencils. So I decided that I would just buy all of them. So when that era come by, when I'm not dealing with pencils, I have the pens, and then vice versa. So yeah. Next, I have blue pens just as a different writing alternative, just because, you know, color coordination and organization is very great when taking notes and stuff like that. So yeah, I got blue pens. I have red erasable Frixon pens. I've never used these, to be honest, but I found it in the closet and I was like, it don't hurt to have another color for organization. Next, I have pencils. I've had this bag for a few months. So yeah, I just have pencils. I didn't go purchase a new bag because, as you can see, I have a lot of pencils, but I just told you I go through eras where I want pens and pencils. So we have enough to fit every era of switching that I want to go through. Next is a glue stick. I genuinely don't do a lot of arts and crafts. When I was in high school, through my high school courses, I didn't do a lot of arts and crafts. And now that I'm in college courses, I definitely probably won't be doing a lot of arts and crafts. But when I used to forget paper, or I used to run out of paper, or I used to forget my notebook, I used to write, let me turn them down. I used to write on just a naked sheet of paper and then glue it into my notebook. So yeah. So now we've emptied out the basic compartments. Now let's get into my zipper. I have lip gloss in here because if you know me, I live by my lip gloss. I get this out of the hair store for probably like 99 cents or $1.99, $1 to $2. I don't even play when it comes to my lip gloss. I'll be on the phone and I'm like, why are you keeping that on? Why are you keeping that on? Because my lips too big to be ashy. I promise you that one. Keep them lips moisturized, no matter if it's Aquaphor, cocoa butter, lip gloss. You can get the sticky lip gloss. This is more of like a it's not as sticky. I feel like it's like, because it has like jojoba oil in it, vitamin E and A, shea butter in it, moisturizing and soothing. So it's not really one of them sticky, like real glossy glosses. It's like an actual moisturizing with a gloss added to it. So I would definitely recommend this brand from the hair store. It's NK, it's a New York shea butter. This is my favorite lip gloss. I go through two of them. When I run out of one, I just buy the other one. But I would say that this is my favorite, and it doesn't really have a smell or a taste or anything. So yeah. Next, in my zipper compartment, I have hand sanitizer. In high school, a lot of times you'll go to the bathroom and there will be no soap, and you have to have your hand sanitizer on you because nobody want to be having dirty hands when they just finish using bathrooms. It smells actually pretty good. It smells really good, actually. Yeah. It was just in my cart, in my shopping cart when I was shopping, and I was like, I don't know who put this in there, how it got here. I don't know how I got through the checkout, but it's mine now. So I just put it in my bag, and I did not steal it. I promise, I didn't. Last but not least, I got my keychain. I don't have no card, so it ain't as dank as it's supposed to be. But I got a Lululemon keychain. I got this on a trip to Orlando when I went to Disney. I have a YouTube video on that as well. Y'all can go watch. I got this. It's a keychain, and what attaches to it is a neck lanyard, and this says Walt Disney World. That was just like a collectible. And then it's just more keychains. I have my house key hooked up to here because I know I don't like to leave the house without my AirPods. So my house key being hooked up to it is very, very like convenient and clutchable. Speaking of AirPods, I have my AirPods on here and it has my name attached to it. Delia. It has the open thing, so it won't just open and shut on its own. It has like, you gotta push down on this to open it. And yeah, I just decided that I want this to be in a compartment so it don't be, even though my tote bag does have a zipper, I was just like, something has to go in the compartment. So yeah, that's very beneficial when it comes to pulling that out of my zipper and not forgetting in the house if it's already in a bag and stuff like that. Okay, I'm literally cleaning up and stuff. I definitely forgot to recommend y'all to put a water bottle in y'all bag and the iPad too. Because iPad instead of the school laptop is very, they so loud and my camera about to die. But the iPad instead of a school laptop is very, 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 very well, and you will learn literally. You can be on your app in 3 seconds, and then with the school laptop it'll take you 30 minutes. So yeah, forgot about that because it's literally on my bed and I don't need it right now. But don't forget about those two. That is the end of this video. I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to ask you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for my next video.
Make sure you guys go like, subscribe.
No, I want to be in it.
The notification button. Turn on post notifications. We out, y'all.